Got called in out here, 2008 Ford E250. Got a complaint of a parasitic draw. Right now, we got the fluke hooked up, along with the snap-on Vantage, the old one, the tank, the MT2400. And that's the fluke I-30. I actually bought that through Bosch. They excuse me, I'm sorry, OTC Tools. It's in their catalog. I like the clamp though. Everything is set up right now. So the setting on this one is 100 millivolts equals 1 amp. And as you guys can see, if that's the case, that means that we have about a 3 amp draw. So, did the old school way. This is not a car that is fully computerized. It is a work truck. So, we can do the voltage drop testing across the fuses, or we can kind of go cut and dry. In this case here, I come over here to this fuse, which is fuse number 24. And when I pull out this fuse, my draw goes away. Great. Okay, look up the wiring diagram for it. And it shows it goes for auxiliary trailer lamp relays and basically everything if this car had trailers. So when we come back here, we take a look, and guess what? There's nothing there for a trailer. There's no hookups, there's no nothing at all. So I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's supposed to be, but what I did see was here's a separate relay box. I pop open the top of that, and there's evidence right there. I haven't done anything to this, but if you guys can see, I see green crusties. So this is where I stopped, and I'm just going to do a quick tap test on the outside of the box. I'm just going to tap it here. And when I tap, well, look at that. That's what I was going to say there. They're just going to do a little tap test and see whether or not it's there or not there, but I'm just going to tap it again. Just tap on that relay right there, the one that I don't like the color of. See if I can't get it to stick again. No. But as you can see, sometimes you're looking at a car and you say, okay, well that car wouldn't have it, and you quickly look at a diagram and say, oh, that car doesn't have a trailer lamp relay or anything like that. That doesn't mean it's not installed on the car. So since I'm not really worried about this, I could just unplug the fuse on this thing. I'm just kind of curious though, just to show the customer what we actually have. I'll tell you what, this thing is, oh, it's very, very happy right where it is. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to want to come out very nicely. Oh, there we go. Ah, there. And there's our corrosion and what's going on there. Now, I just took that out. And guess what? It came back up. So is that not the one? Let's tap on this guy. Yep. Now all I did was just tap on this one. So that wasn't the bad one. Yeah. Go figure, right? I'm sure that they're all going to have this same type of problem, but what I am going to do here is if I can get these relays out, yep, another one just like that. I'm going to take all 3 of these relays out, and then I'm going to remove the fuse, because if anybody decides to go in there later on and plug a fuse back in, wow, obviously there'll be an issue again. So that's with the fuse in, everything disconnected out there, right back down again. So I'm down to, well, just about a half an amp draw. I'm okay with that. There are other things there. Actually, I have, in this case here, there's some other things going on with this truck that I'll take a look at in a moment, but there are no interior lights. They probably have something else disconnected, even the rotating switch. But point of this is more to make sure that you guys are, you know, when you're looking at a diagram, don't always go by what it says. As you can see, there is still a change there, even though the door switch ajar must have changed a little bit there because it just increased. If I would have had more time on the screen, you guys could have seen it. But anyhow, that's the next step I'll be taking over here. I'll remove that fuse. I'll make sure that everything is gone, and then start finding out what else is going on with this truck, because something tells me this has been going on a while. I believe they said they're on their 4th battery already. So fuses out, relays out, and then I'll figure out what else is left over. But should be pretty quick and easy, and just figured I'd share that with you. Have a good one.